Hello and welcome everybody, Chose Cronus 99, and we're back with Avowed for a short episode. This is where I'm at right now. You're wondering why? I mean, I went through all this, I did not check underneath this mofo. And this is where you're gonna get that Codpiece. We're just gonna do a little bit of treasure hunting. I know, I looked it up, I don't give a fuck. But you're supposed to come through here. And I forgot to do the mod. So this is just like the same like third person that we usually have. But you know, you go wolves. And then here is what you've been waiting for. This is where the codpiece is. Funny, right? And we do have a different shader on. It's a different one, but the Stegler's Pride. And you get gold selling, common, soft branch, pelt, iron, vessel flesh. Intimidating feline codpiece. See, so then the Stegler's Pride is now in your inventory. Yep. But if you want to know what it is, because I know you do, then this is the Stegler's Pride. Do you see that codpiece? Oh dear. 18s. Medium armor, unique, fine quality, 18% damage reduction, and additional. Bloody Fury. Cast Barbaric Shout when taking damage greater than 20% of your maximum health. 5% stamina regen rate. The Stegler is known for many deadly traits, one of which is the legendary Frosty, which practically emanates from this armor. The wearer's limbs move more efficiently, and their breathing comes easier, even in the most rigorous of fights, as the predatory power of the Stegler flows through their veins. The attached codpiece, while tasteless and garnished, is sure to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, or perhaps lust. It's difficult to determine what the original intent of the snarling feline face was, but if nothing else, it's certainly memorable. Yep, that codpiece, boy, right there. It's hella funny. And this is what our guy looks like with it. He's like, yeah, you like my codpiece, boy? Yeah. It does things that you can't imagine. That's the Stegler's codpiece. We got another one. The Wodika's Inheritance. And I'm definitely doing something naughty. You gotta be kidding me, really? Ha ha ha, I fucking missed it. I know where this is. I think it's right there. We gotta go right here, though. I believe. I do declare. This will be a short episode. A very short episode, but it'll show you where these things are, and it'll show you my, I think this runs a lot better with this preset on. And yes, we'll wear the codpiece. I think I know where it is. Like I said, I think. No, it's not around here. I'm just like... just trying to figure out something. I might be totally out of my mind right now. Might be out of my mind. What the hell is that? Oh, the spring berries. The spring berries taste like spring berries. Oh, okay. I know where it is. I was there. I was there already. Butt cheese and butt steak. All up in your grill. You don't even know what's going down. This is Wodaka's inheritance. See that person that's all fucked up? And the funny thing is, you're like, oh, what do you mean? And then you can come up here, and you can hear it, right? You can hear it. You can hear that, right? And then you would never think that this switch does it.
I'll be damned. You first.
See? That's funny, isn't it? I don't know what that means, but that's kind of creepy. But this is where the Wodaka's inheritance is. The gloves of a stranger. Gloves of a stranger. I know, but I bought it, so I don't care. Critical hit chance and stealth attack damage. The soft, comforting leather of these gloves belies the dark purpose for which they are originally made. In courts that favor Wodaka, strangulation is common, if not preferred, method with which to condemn oathbreakers to death. The inlaid golden sigil of Wodaka at the base of these gloves burn with fearsome heat when they are used for their intended purpose. Even now, there is inherent viciousness to these gloves, as if they have a desire of their own to see their wearers' enemies brought low. Brought low, sweet chariot. Ooh. The gloves look cool. I have to say, the gloves do look cool. I would rock these. But the Arcanist 10 parkour speed. Oh, when did I get these? Through wickedest training and innate talent and many. Okay. Cool. Maximum excellence and parkour speed. This gives us shock damage. Plus 10 to shock damage, so we're gonna keep these. No. We can go back to these if we want, but we're not going to. Bring it in sleeves. That's not bad. It's not better though. What happened to the things? The hands occult arcanist. Didn't I just have it? Where did they go? What? Did I throw them on the ground or something? Did I send them to camp on accident? I must have sent him to camp by accident. I need to go to camp anyway, but... I didn't throw him away, did I? No, you can only stash at camp, or... I think I stashed him in camp. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. I have 203.75 now for, So I can keep this Stakler's Pride and then keep my steel grill plate in the same thing. Anyways, that's where where you get the gloves. I think I stashed them at camp. Anyways, let's go camp. Let's go to camp just so I know. We have to go here anyway, so you will go over there. I looked on the ground. I didn't throw him away. That's weird. Like I said, this is gonna be a small episode, just showing you that. There they are. Yeah. Weird that. Arcanist Gamison. That's weird. Weird that I just like I must have pressed the X button at some point, but should we just chill with this for a little while, just to see? It's 12:13, but we get more maximum stamina and more maximum essence. Nah, we're gonna keep the grow plate on, but we're just gonna chill with that for now. We're gonna store that. Oh yeah, we have to talk to that one woman. But that's where you find all that stuff. And +4. So everything's like +4. Yeah, everything's +4 with that. We could upgrade the Grimoire to 53%. It's not that bad. And we're gonna use it. I'm gonna do it. 53% is a lot better. A lot better. We can get these both up. No, we can't. Because this costs 3, because it's the last find it can do. This probably could be better than it, but I like this thing because it looks cool and it does the parrying. But we're gonna try the other one just to see. So we upgraded that. We can upgrade this. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, successful parry and the fast set accumulation with that. All right. He has nothing else to say, right? How long have your rebels been active in Paradise?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
I like this. I could sympathize. I was eager to get out from under the rules and restrictions of life back home.
Don't speak too soon, because they may have followed you here. Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's adherent troops. And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Whatever she's doing, I'm sure she has good reason.
Maybe so. But she's also confirming fears that Adir's mission is more than diplomatic. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
I think that's all he got.
What do you want to know?
Yeah. Well, at least we got some.
If you need me.
Well, we got some of that done. What we can do, oh god.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
I mean, here in Paradise, the living land seems like a complicated place. I never thought I'd find myself explaining something to a spirit. People always fight over something. It's just a question of what. Man, it seems like a complicated place.
An ancient place. The exiles' place. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
Some of them are seeking freedom.
Branches unimpeded. Why?
Freedom to be themselves.
A foundling deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
You mean a deer? We have the right to be here. Oh, I know the deer shit. You mean a deer? We have a right to be here. All I know is that deer should tread carefully.
Claviger's blood on the breeze. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
There's enough space for everyone. It doesn't have to be this way. I'd like to think we'd be better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong. I was murdered as soon as I got here. Some order wouldn't, well, kill it. Wish, they could find a way to resolve things peacefully.
Tranquility. The fox befriends the hound. Could it be true? We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Look at my codpiece. Look at it! Okay. I did not expect that, people, okay? Did not expect that at all. So, yeah. The water halfling. Negrons. We've been here before already. I don't want to go through that again.
Keep up the good work, soldiers. I'm busy.
I'm busy. Before we close out the episode, I guess we have some things to talk about and whatnot. I was just going to make it like a 15-minute episode, but we might as well turn in this quest for that one woman. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do the totem. We were supposed to get the land deeds too. I forgot all about those. Both of those. Let's do the bounties at least since we're here.
I think we're done here.
Alright, bitch. Actually need to find the bounty person. Bam. He's over there! Oh, I could have just warped there instead of warping in the front. Ah, habits. Habits, habits, habits. We can run there, it's not a big thing. There he is. What's going on, Bounty Master?
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to
Show it
claim.
here.
The ogre is no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy.
The yellow bands have been dealt with.
It's a shame it had to be
Disbanded.
like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done.
Kith Warder.
Thanks to you, Dawn Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Oh, bam.
Keep one hand on your coin purse.
Nice work, Envoy. Nice work, Envoy.
Alright, well, I guess we're done with that. He gave me something, though. The Kith Warder is this. An amulet. Plus 10 damage reduction against Kith, minus 10% damage reduction against other sources. The simple clay figurine attached to this chain is ancient. Exactly how old is hard to discern, but if it not for the magic imbued into it, it surely would have crumbled to dust by now. The amulet grows warm to the touch in the presence of hostile Kith, as a latent enchantment on it flares back to life. Whether the sense of fragility you otherwise feel when wearing this is part of the figurine's initial creation, or simply due to the magic fading with age, is impossible to say. I could probably sell that. 10% damage reduction against Kith. I don't know exactly what Kith are. I know what I did. Oh. Okay, that's funny. I don't know. Whatever. We got that. We're all done with that. Let's do the totem and then let's call it an episode. We have to do that on the map. Umau. Amau. Umau. Oh. Umawa. Umawa. Anyways. Place the totem base.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Place totem fragments. Strain your ears to hear what they say.
Are you certain?
It's
I
Wodika!
know what I sensed. I am beyond all
Hylia.
doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
Keep listening to in silence.
I felt the flutter of Audrey. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
Some more about these implications. Let the memory carry you.
Perhaps.
We have no time for theories.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the Kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
Reduce the companion ability cooldowns by 15%. What? Reduce the companion ability's cooldowns by 15%. Activating the companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Critical hits deal a high fire accumulation. 2 intellect and 2 resolved. Reviving the companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Second wind casts Ring of Fire. Whoa. Deactivate totem? So you get more totems than this? You do. You get like 3.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you, Kai.
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind? No. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Well, that's cool. 2 intellect and 2 resolve. The critical hits deal high fire accumulation. Receiving the companions, reviving the companion. Second wind, so if I get put down. Alright. I did not know that. So I got intellect and resolve now. So I get stamina and essence. 46% elemental resistance and 73%. And if they put me down, I do a ring of fire. And then if I revive him with my godlike powers, then I get high health and essence regeneration. And his cooldowns are down by... Let's look at that again. 15%, that's a lot. And then I increase my damage for 5 seconds if I use his stuff, so I need to use his stuff. Rapid health and essence, and yeah, okay. Well, I guess there's more.
You feeling
There's
okay?
4.
Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Well, that'd be nice if I could do that. I don't know what that did, but... The stew is actually pretty good. Oh, these do regeneration and the health potion is just for battle. So, that's good. I like the all leaves tea, 150 essence, and maximum essence. Fruitful wine is actually pretty good. We'll do 2 of those. We'll do this to cure my stuff. 2 intellect, it's 10 maximum essence. Maximum health, might and constitution. We'll do 2 of those. We'll do 2 of those. And 2 of those. We got 25 and 24, damn. Might as well get 10 of those. Perception and dexterity, fruitful wine. Oh yeah, we can make grenades. Oh, it takes our softwood branches. Define Adrian Mead. I can live without that. I think that's good enough. Wow, okay guys. We got our Codpiece, we had some things. A 30-minute episode now, but we did some stuff. We got a bunch of this cooked stuff and like a bunch of stew and regeneration stuff, so we shouldn't have anything to worry about now. Typhoon, totem of the rightful rulership. Restore the scales of the Oathbinder to his former glory, gaining power in return. Cool. Alright. Well, we have our Codpiece. We won't be wearing this long, but we wore it for this episode and in a dream. We look weird, and I'm going to change it back, but... Well, thank you for doing this. It was supposed to be a 15-minute episode, but we went through some stuff. We got some stuff done. So, I will see you another time for some more Avowed action. Peace out. Look at my Codpiece.